If you're enjoying this podcast, explore The Calm Operator, a practical survival guide by Steve Barker, published by Book Central. Built for pressure, it helps you stay composed, think clearly, and act effectively in outdoor, urban, and emergency situations. Find the book on Amazon or through the Book Central website. When people think about survival, they usually picture fire, shelter, water, and maybe a knife in hand. But there's another skill that can quietly decide whether you stay strong or slowly break down: survival hygiene. In the field, hygiene is not about comfort or vanity. It's about preventing small problems from turning into infections, fatigue, illness, and bad decisions. If you can stay clean enough to protect your body, you give yourself a much better chance of staying alive. The first principle of survival hygiene is simple. Keep your hands, face, and wounds as clean as possible. Hands touch everything: food, water containers, tools, and injuries. If you cannot wash with soap and water, use the cleanest water you have and make hand cleaning part of your routine before eating, after using the toilet, and after handling dirty gear. Pay close attention to cuts, blisters, burns, and scrapes. A small wound in the wild can become a serious infection quickly. Clean it early, cover it properly, and check it often. In survival, ignoring a minor injury is one of the fastest ways to lose momentum. The second major area is waste management. It may not be glamorous, but it matters. Human waste, dirty bandages, food scraps, and stagnant water all attract insects, spread bacteria, and create unnecessary hazards. If you're camping or sheltering in place, establish a simple system for where waste goes and how it's handled. Bury waste well away from your water source. Keep your sleeping area separate from your toilet area, and dispose of contaminated materials safely. The cleaner your immediate environment, the lower your risk of disease, and the easier it is to think clearly. A chaotic camp often leads to a chaotic mind. Next is body care, especially when you're on the move for days at a time. Sweat, wet clothing, friction, and dirt can cause skin breakdown, rashes, fungal issues, and blisters. That means drying your feet whenever you can, changing socks if you have the option, and treating hot spots before they become crippling blisters. Keep clothing as dry and clean as conditions allow, because damp fabric strips heat and invites problems. Pay attention to your feet in particular. If your feet fail, your mobility fails. And in survival, mobility is freedom. Finally, remember that survival hygiene includes mental hygiene too. A filthy body and a filthy camp can wear down morale fast, especially when the weather is bad and food is limited. Small habits create order. Wash when possible, organize your gear, air out your sleeping system, and keep your routines consistent. These actions do more than prevent illness. They help you stay calm, make better decisions, and feel in control when conditions are trying to strip that away. Good hygiene supports good judgment, and good judgment keeps you alive. Survival hygiene is one of the quiet foundations of fieldcraft. It doesn't look dramatic, but it protects your energy, your health, and your ability to keep going. The best survivors don't just know how to start a fire or build a shelter. They know how to stay functional day after day, take care of the small things, and you reduce the big risks in the wild. That can make all the difference.